What is up, everybody? Finally back. Sorry to keep you all waiting for a while. Took last weekend off. Just hang out, take it easy. But we're finally back to streaming, starting a Madden 26 franchise with the Oakland Raiders today. I had a poll up in my on my Instagram, and yeah, about 10 people voted, and it was pretty close between the Browns and the Raiders, but the Raiders just squeezed past them. Um, so we're gonna get it started. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I already have a Giants and made a team builder franchise by myself offline. And having a lot of fun with this game so far. Feels a lot more smooth than the last few Maddens, and I don't know. Last year I didn't play too much Madden due to the what's it called due to college football coming out, and I just didn't like last year's Madden really. Still gonna be making college football content for you guys. The OU franchise or dynasty will be back tomorrow, I'm assuming, and we'll start grinding out some more career mode in that too. Maybe play with the quarterback and the corner tomorrow as well. Could be fun. It's gonna be late night streams tomorrow. Tuesday, I promise you guys during the day, like early morning, we're gonna get back into some Skyrim. It's been a long time since we played Skyrim. I want to get back into Oblivion soon too, so maybe during the week we'll get some Oblivion going. Just don't really have time after work to be streaming. So, but we are gonna start with making our own coach. Pete Carroll is the coach of the Raiders, but rather make our own and make this a whole, uh, just form my own legacy, you know? But yeah, excited about this, Oakland Raiders, or Las Vegas Raiders, um, franchise. The opportunity could be fun, but let's make our guy real quick. Do 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 do. Where's yeah? We'll go with that face. Big standard. Gonna be in Vegas, so we gotta dress warm. Kind of like the pullover short sleeve. That's cool. But yeah, we'll get right into it. And first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna drop Christian Wilkins. He got dropped by them in real life. So yeah, we'll wear some Nikes on the sideline. Starting point preseason league settings. All Madden, of course. We're gonna do 9 minutes with the minimum play clock time on 25 seconds. I find that to be the sweet spot for getting like realistic stats in games. Auto progress players off. Story pops up off. Ability weekly recap will keep on. Trade type, trade difficulty, we're gonna put it on hard. Don't want to be able to really get some crazy trades going. Keep the coach firing on. But yeah, and then I'll go into settings, and we're gonna make this a little harder. I've played a good amount of games in my Giants one, and we've only lost one game, so I'm gonna make this a little tougher. QB accuracy is gonna go down. Same with pass blocking, wide receiver catching, and run blocking. Interceptions I always put down too. We'll keep those at the same. 40 seems to be a kind of a good spot for the CPU too. You won't see many crazy incompletions, but you won't also see the quarterbacks going like 20 for 20. pass blocking, run blocking will keep the same for them. Interceptions down to 40 as well. But we're going to put the pass coverage for them and reaction time up. I always do the min player threshold there. And we're not going to really mess with anything else. Alright, but like I said, we're going to immediately go into the roster and drop Christian Wilkins. He got cut by the Raiders in real life, so I'm trying to keep it a little realistic here. Even though he is a 92, so it is a big person that we're going to be missing. He'll incur a penalty of $37 million. Maybe let's trade him for like a 7th round pick. See if anyone has a green on him. Don't want to trade him to a team in our division. We're just going to do a random team. I'm going to close my eyes and scroll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vikings. Okay. We're going to send them another insane D lineman. Give us like 3 7th round picks. Alright. But first and foremost, we will go into the roster and check it out. So, of course, we got Max Crosby. Quarterback-wise, looking pretty good. Got Cam Miller, rookie. Aiden McConnell, and then, of course, Gino, the veteran. Gino is going to be a good start. I do think I'm going to trade Aiden McConnell. I have in mind of a young quarterback that I want to bring onto the team because of our rookie running back and Ashton Genty, we're going to be focusing on a run first team because of that. So I have a nice mobile quarterback that I have in mind for maybe the future if we don't draft one. Jack Beck, rookie out of TCU. Colin Johnson. Dante Thornton is going to be one guy we're going to be really focusing on when it comes to the pass game. Only a 68 overall, but he has that hidden dev trait, so minimum he's going to be a star. But the big thing about him is he's 6'5" and has 96 speed, which is absolutely nuts. Definitely going to be using him a lot. But he'll be up in the up in the depth chart. I'm going to look up a picture of this Jack Beck guy and give him a face. Kind of annoying how he doesn't have one. This looks to be a good one. Tight end, of course, we have Brock Bowers. That's going to be really nice. He is a superstar X Factor. Going to be a really big part of this team. Second year in the league, so really nice to have him. Offensive line doesn't look too bad. We have Colt Miller, have him locked up for a long time, too. Got a rookie backing him up, too. Dylan Parham isn't bad. We also have Jordan Meredith. Maybe some trade debate right there. Jackson Powers Johnson, not bad. Only a year, in his second year. Kappa and Caleb Rogers, another rookie. Caleb's probably going to get the start. Imagine he has a hidden dev trait as well. I'll check him out. Yes, he does. rookie out of Texas Tech. Right tackle is the only place that we really have some issues right now, and it's DJ Glaze. So the right side of the offensive line not looking too good, but we got young guys, so that's fine. Of course, we have Max Crosby, one of the best edge rushers in the league. So gonna be definitely keeping him around for a long time. Other edge isn't that great. Tyree Wilson is still young, so maybe he can turn it around. Malcolm Kuntz is not super old either. Middle of the pack isn't that great. Two rookies though, and JJ Pegus and Tonka Hemingway. But and Jonah Lalu is pretty young too, so nice to have those guys. Linebackers do have Jalen Smith, love that, one of my favorite guys, and Jalen Walker, 92 speed rookie. Gonna give him a face too because that speed is gonna keep him around. Game just came out, so a lot of these players are not going to have face scans yet, or just their pictures in the game. Looks like he has a goatee, so... I'll give him this one. We do have Jermaine Pratt and Devin White, so two more speedy guys. These two guys not looking too bad either. Corner, secondary is where we're really going to be struggling, I think. Do have Darian Porter, another rookie with a ton of speed, 96 speed as well. Do have a lot of speed in our corner position, but just the coverage isn't really there. But hopefully over time we'll upgrade that. Jacorian Bennett and Eric Stokes, both young as well. So these three guys are definitely worth keeping around, and they all have 95 plus speed, so that's I like. Lonnie Johnson, not that great, but pretty speedy. And Jeremy Chin, one of my favorite safeties, signed with the Raiders in the offseason. So that's nice to have in the back, or in the secondary. Kicker, not too bad, Daniel Carlson, and we have probably the best punter in the game, AJ Cole, which is super important, I guess. Not gonna fire anyone right now. We will go into our stuff and upgrade. We do have a lot of points, so. Alright, Stouting, I really want to get up right away. Talent range and letter range. Offensively, nothing too crazy. Power move. Nah, we'll do this. Edge rushers, and the man-to-man. Then player development. We'll go into our offensive coordinator real quick. 10% boost to halfback development, which is huge. We want to get Ashton Genty as good as possible, as fast as possible. But yeah. Go into our interview real quick.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. For someone with dreams of reaching Canton, this first day and their first interview will set the stage for a career to come.
All right. Coach, big reason you hire the ability to develop talent and get the most out of players. What area we're focused on first? Focus players. Kind the most. I'd say defense or offense. Running backs. What will give you an advantage? Developing offense. Alright, trainer talk. Not gonna play any of the preseason games. We're getting right into it. If anything, we are gonna look at some free agents and see if there's anybody interesting to bring on. We do have a good amount of salary cap space. So all right. And of course, we are going to make that move for the backup quarterback that I'm thinking about. Wide receiver wise, no one really interesting right now. Tight ends were good. Maybe someone on the right tackle position now. Edge rushers. Drake Jackson is young. Gotta think about. Kind of thinking about this area Smith here. So he wants a lot of money. That's the only thing. Maybe check out some linebackers though. Do like David Long. Keep him in the back of our mind as well. But I do think we are going to sign Asante Samuel Jr. He's a good man coverage guy. So, or a good zone, both zone and man. So, be a nice addition to the team right away. Then maybe free safety. To sign someone like a John Johnson's old or slow. No, Jamal Adams did get signed by the Raiders in real life, so we will sign him. And they said that they're probably going to use him in more of like a linebacker role. His injury kind of sucks, but someone that could make a difference on this team for sure, especially on the defensive end. But we are going to go to the trade center real quick. And first thing we're going to do is trade Aiden McConnell for a rookie quarterback on the Seahawks, bringing Jalen Milroe over. I think he will be a nice addition to this team. We'll give up one of the 7th rounders we got from the Vikings. But yeah. And then lastly, don't really like the other guys we have at quarterback position. So let's see who is out there. Big Ian Book guy, so maybe him. Maybe one of these older guys, though. Let's bring, Desmond Ridder got signed by the Bengals in real life. He's going back to Cincinnati, so. We're going to bring Trace McSorley in. Why not? We will have to cut one guy. We will cut Carter. We will cut Carter Bradley. Alright, we're going to get right into it. Like I said, we'll do some missions with these guys too. I'm going to put Thornton in there right now. We're going to go half pads real quick for the first couple weeks. Don't really want to get anyone injured in training to start. But yeah, for these, for the preseason, we'll do these mini games with these guys. Get them a little extra. What's it called? This is the one I like to do with running backs. Ah, we got tackled. Alright. Only bronze, not too bad. Darian Porter will do the red zone coverage. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, got lost there. Playing corner in college football a lot. It's helped me with my user defense. Alright, silver medal. Let's try to get the gold. Swatted that one. Let's go. I caught it. But we got the gold medal with him. Let's go. And finally, Dante Johnson. Or Dante Thornton. We'll do red zone attack. Don't know where he threw that. That was on Gino. Okay, wow. Gino's not throwing good balls here. We're just gonna take... Oh my god, Gino, what are you doing? Alright, we're gonna restart it. I have no idea what Gino is doing. What is he doing? What the fuck? Alright, we got bronze with him because Gino absolutely blew it. Not doing that mission anymore. Simulate training. No one got injured. Alright. Won our first preseason game. Let's go. Carlson gets an upgrade. Puts his accuracy up 1. Go. Back gets 1. Yeah, he'll definitely be playing the slot for us. Main reason we brought Milrow in is because he has 92 speed, 93 speed, and 92 throw power. Definitely a really good upgrade to our backup position. We'll go into here again, and instead of Genti, we'll put Genti's already in 83, so we'll put Jalen Milrow in there. Half pads again. Yeah, I should play like 2 or 3 games today to start this franchise off. Genti right away. Love that. We have former UC alum Bray Tucker too. Inaccurate pass right there. Kobe Myers is gonna probably be our main target for a while, so want to get acclimated with him for sure. Oh, you gotta catch that. Try to get up to silver at least. Alright, got a silver with him. And Porter will just do the normal DB battle this time around. Oof. Nasty route. Alright, only bronze. Do this backfield survival with Thornton here. Ah. Milrow gets another upgrade too. Let's go. Two more scrambler. So already have him up 2 overalls, which is huge. Because unless we draft a quarterback at the start of year 2, he might be our starter. So, because I imagine Geno might get a big downgrade. So, trainer talk. Upgrade our guys first. Someone got injured too. Lekio foot 2. Upper arm fracture. So he's going to be out 3 to 5 weeks. Alright. What role? Injury prevention. Want to focus on more. Alright, we're 2-0 in the preseason though. Gonna keep those guys in there. Gonna put Caleb Rogers in here though. We're gonna do half pads again. I always do half pads in the preseason just to prevent any injuries from happening in training, because that can be kind of annoying. And we'll stop doing these mini games after once the season starts too. So after this one, you just want to stop these balls from hitting your quarterback. But you also can't hit the can't step in that red zone, or you get a decrease or drill fails. I'm doing good right now. Alright. Got silver with him, not bad. I'm actually gonna take Porter out too. Let's see. Want like Jalen Walker. Do the trench battle with him. Fumble bonus. Let's go. Alright. Gold with him. And Thornton one more. Just normal wide receiver battle. Alright, we got silver. He actually threw some accurate balls. Like that. Alright. And then we'll, after we get to the next week, we'll check out who got cut. Maybe sign some more players. Darren Porter gets an upgrade though, which is huge. Kind of want to see what his ratings are though. Rather get that zone coverage up real quick. Man gets a little boost too, and he gets his zone up to 70. I like that. And Caleb Rogers, rookie right guard, is going to get an upgrade. We'll do agile. Run block and finesse, run block finesse get +2s right there. That's good. All right, leveled up too. Quarterback general. And another person got injured. Lamau. Don't think he'll be on the team come week 1. Who got injured? Meredith. Our backup left guard. It's going to be out for a little bit. Let's go see who possibly got cut. Jimmy Ward. That's kind of an interesting one. Joe Flacco got cut. Running back wise. Could use a better backup running back. That's for sure. I don't mind the sound of maybe like Alexander Madison. Bring him back to the Raiders. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Because our running back core is not that great other than Genty. We have an old as hell. Ooh, Cavante Turpin is getting signed. Just strictly for what's it called? Kick return. Edge rushers. Maybe an Njobo. We'll see. Ed Oliver got cut. I think we'll bring him on. A lot of interesting people get cut, so. Other edge rushers. We'll bring Aziz on. He should be a star dev trait. So, yeah. Linebacker wise, no one really interesting. Maybe a Troy Anderson. That speed is crazy. We'll bring him on. He shouldn't be too expensive either. Yeah, only 1.45. Cornerback wise, Chidobe Awuzie got cut. Jalen Jones. He's young, but I don't know. Jack Jones, he's got speed. I think we're going to keep that. We signed Asante Samuel. Damar Hamlin got cut. Jimmy Ward. Kind of thinking about that. Isaiah Simmons, though. I think we'll bring Simmons on. Alright. We need to cut some people. Quarterbacks. Cam Miller's going to get sent to practice squad. Running backs. Laub will be sent there. Chris Collier will just cut. 32 years old. Don't really need that. Sincere McCormick will get cut. Fullback, not worried about that. Tommy Mellett will get Bachman. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably bring in one more. Let's bring in one more wide receiver. Bring in someone young. Von Baker. Booty. Bring in Javon Baker. Second year guy. Didn't really pan out for the Patriots, it looks like. Thomas, he's a little old. We'll keep Justin Shorter on. Move Runyon to practice squad. Jaw Joyner will be sent to the practice squad. Right edge. Andre Carter to the practice squad. We might come back to Kuntz. Hemingway can get sent to the squad, practice squad. Zach Carter's going to get cut. I think we're going to cut Kuntz. Like linebackers. Tommy Eichenberg is too slow for my liking. Michael Barrett, cut. And Lindenberg can get sent to practice squad. Will linebackers, cut him. Matt Jones to the practice squad. Mello to the practice squad. Humphrey to the practice squad. Sam Webb, cut. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll cut Blue Kelly. Safeties. Might have to bring on a free safety. Or we could move someone like I think Jamal or Isaiah Simmons we will move to like the Mike position. Ray Taylor, where you're gonna cut. And pull them out. And then back here, we will cut. Love Jalen Smith, but I just need to check his injury rating. If his injury rating's super high or super low, 85. Alright, so I think we're going to cut Jamal Adams. Because he's just going to take up space and be an issue with his injuries. Then we'll go back. We're going to sign a backup center. Our backup center is pretty bad. Someone like sign Nick Harris. And a backup free safety. Someone like Jason Pinnock. Played for the Giants for a while. Let's see if there's any interesting young guys. Jamie Robinson. No, I think we're going to bring Pinnock in. Still kind of youthful. Then we'll move. Hufford is going to get cut. Isaiah Simmons will move back to strong safety. There is a long snapper position, but I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal. I don't like those young guys. We're gonna do GHA pegs. Alright. Set our depth chart real quick before we get to week 1. Gino. Genty is going to be starting. Why is he at fullback? Mostert will be our backup, though. Thornton is going to be our number 2 guy. Start. Turpin, we only brought on just for speed and return capabilities. But Dante Thornton is going to be a nice guy that we'll have starting. Beck will be our slot guy. If Beck struggles, we do have Trey Tucker to put in at the slot. No, we're going to put... No, we'll start Beck. Okay. Tight end, of course, Brock Bowers. Left tackle, Colton Miller. Yeah, we'll have Rogers. Starting there, right tackle, of course. Honestly, I think I might start Grant at left tackle. Kind of see what he can do. And just to get him some snaps. Tyree is going to be our starting right edge off the bat. D tackle. looking like that. Sam, we'll put Pratt or Troy Anderson at the Sam position for now. Mike is going to be Landon. And Pratt will be our starting Will. Cornerback. Porter. Asante and Stokes. We're going to put Porter at the 1 though. Want to basically throw him into the fire. Free safety, Lonnie's fine for now. You have Pinnock just in case. Of course we have. Isaiah Simmons and Jeremy Chin. Kick returner though, Turpin. And Mostert. Mostert still has really good speed. Or no, we'll do Tucker and Mostert. And Turpin. Okay. Third down running back, definitely Genty. And Gadget. I don't know, I think we're going to put Turpin as our Gadget guy. Slot receiver. Yeah, it's looking like Jacoby wants to put Jacoby at slot. Left edge, definitely. Ojolari. Right edge, yeah. Or Max Crosby, I meant. Anderson. It's right there, too. Slot corner will be Sante, looks like. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Yeah, team's looking as good as it's gonna get. So finally we'll go into the roster and set our captains for the year. Gino definitely gonna be one. Brock Bowers. Max Crosby. Jeremy Chin. AJ Cole, and then we'll set like Colton Miller as one too. Oh, he's already one. Cool. Alright. Do some final upgrades before we start. Where's that running back one? Oh, we already have that up to gold. Increase power. this O-line one. Upgrade the O-line a little bit. And increase reaction on outbreaking routes. Cool. Alright. Yeah, let's get right into week number 1. Taking on the New England Patriots. Draft class. We already have one installed. They do have Arch Manning in it. I don't think he's gonna be in the next year's draft. But we'll see. Check out our scouts. I'm gonna fire all of them right now. The main thing I want to focus on is secondary and linebackers. So, like, that's perfect. Eugene Huang is our 3-star recruit here. Scout. Safety and quarterback, yeah, for second or 2-star. And 1-star we'll do running back and wide receiver, yeah. Offensive line and linebacker and edge. Okay. Check out the region breakdown. Right edge, left tackle, cornerback. 3-star guy looks like we'll send to the central. Defensive tackle. Never mind. We're gonna move him. Send him west. Make him national. All right. Do weekly strategy. Still kind of getting acclimated with the weekly loadout thing. So I kind of just do the recommended. But you can basically change it based on what's it called? We're gonna let Colton rest, so he's fine. You can do it based off of your matchup. So, like who you're about to face. Alright. Gonna change the focus players real quick. We'll put Jalen back out there. Caleb Rogers. Instead of Caleb, he got an upgrade. We'll do that that left tackle. Charles Grant. Yeah, not going to really focus on the mini games right now. Once we get into the season, rather just play the games. That's where they're going to get some of their, what's it called? Looks like Charles Grant is out, so that's not great. So Blaze is going to be back in there. Do have some upgrades available though. Genty gets one right before the season starts. Let's go. Two more elusive back stuff. He's already up to an 85 with the tempo too. Love that. Juke move and spin move gets upgrades. 97 carrying is awesome. And then gets his spin move up to an 80. So he can basically do everything. Charles Grant. Even though he got injured, he got an upgrade. We will do power. Also, I honestly do not like this. Can't change his weight or how chubby he looks. Dante Thornton gets one. Absolutely huge. Expecting a big day out of Thornton, so keep going with that deep threat. Gets him up to a 69. Spec catch gets an upgrade too. Alright. Yeah, let's get right into it, boys. Playing at Foxborough, so yeah, we'll wear white. We'll just let them wear their classic uniforms. Watch this halftime report. We get, or this introduction, we get Gronk ringing their bell. Alright. Prefer to play at Gillette in the beginning of the season, just because of the weather. Rough year last year. Looking to bounce back. Looking to be middle of the table. I want to be close to 500. And a team with the exact same record as us last year is a good start to good way to start our season. Mike Vrabel in his first year as the Patriots head coach, former Patriots player too. Trey Tucker is going to take back our first kick return on the year. Oh, and he finds a hole right away, gets it to the 35. Good return to start. Veteran Gino. Really rough start to his career. He was a beast in college. Get some copyrighted music playing. We got GT just standing back there. Love to see it. And his first carry is going to go for -3 yards in the NFL, so not a great start. We're going right back to him, though. Get some more personnel up front. Maybe try to stay behind these blockers, too. Oh, he's going to break one tackle. He's going to find a hole and fight forward. Gets about a 15-yard gain there. Gets back to positive yards. We're going to go right into the gun. We want to get Thornton going right away. So we're going to take what we can get. Looks like Jacoby cannot hold on. Okay. He's got some space out there. Gets a little gain. First completion for Geno Smith as a Raider is only for 3 yards. Thornton one-on-one coverage over there. I like it. He's going to hold on. All right, Thornton gets his first catch in National Football League. He goes for a first down. Getting our drive going a little bit. Definitely want to get Brock Bowers going to. Oh, but G&T going to find a big hole, make a man miss, and gets a big gain. We love that. Looks like that is Jabril Peppers out there. You can tell by the Guardian cap. It makes it... They added big head mode into this game, but people with the Guardian cap look like they're constantly in big head mode. Like, I got Jeremiah Owusu-Karamoah in my what's called one? My team builder franchise, and he is kind of I had to take it off. It looks too goofy. 3rd and inches in the red zone. Try to get GT going here. He's going to throw that man off of him. Get the first down. 4 rushes for 35 yards already for him. 1st and goal. Now at their 5. Let's try to get it in here. Just throwing that one away. Do a little slip screen maybe. Try to get GT in for his first touchdown. And he might be able to get there. No, he's going to get stopped at 2. Thornton going down with an injury. Not great. Not great at all. Out route there, and that's going to get him wide open. First touchdown on the year on the first drive is by Jacoby Myers. Hip bursitis. He will be coming back soon. I think we'll just have him sit until about the 2nd quarter, maybe even the halftime. And extra point goes right down the middle. Milton Williams, one of their better defensive linemen, gets injured. There too. Injuries I don't really see as a problem. There's wear and tear in this game now too. But I want to say injuries you see all the time. Drake May coming out on the field, going into his 2nd year. Had a solid rookie year. Let's take Thornton out real quick. But yeah, injuries aren't like a huge problem. Like in game, I see more injuries happen in practice or in pre-game training more than I do in the actual games. Jeremy Chin gets through the gap there. Hunter Henry's going to go down with an injury. Right when I said that injuries aren't really an issue. But yeah, defense looking strong right now. 3rd and 10 already. Oh, and we picked it off. Oh my gosh. Landon Roberts. Good coverage there. Gets us first turnover of the year. Just past the 50-yard, just in front of the 50-yard line. Good field position for us right away. Genty is going to find a hole. Get a good rush there. If anything, might have to tone down the sliders again. Gonna find Genty there on the pass play. I'm gonna try to get Beck included here. Gonna be his first reception. Gets us about 5 or 6 yards there. A lot of motion plays in this game I've noticed so far in my limited experience. And a bad throw by Gino there. His 4th and inches. We'll go for it, I think. Jacoby just gets over it. RPO gets us the first down. Genty getting another solid run there. Already 6 rushes for a good amount of yards for him. Wear and tear is on Gino right now, so gotta keep an eye on that. I'm gonna send Bick deep here. I'm gonna be really looking for Bowers. Can't hold on. Good coverage by them there. Third and 6 now. Oh, he gets hit hard and the ball bounces off an O-lineman's head. lot of wind here in Foxborough. Carlson is going to drill it. All right, we take a 10-0 lead right away here in the first quarter. Just under 3 minutes left. If we take a big lead, definitely get Milrow out there, as they're going to get a really good return down to the 38-yard line. I need to start choosing my own plays. But Landon Roberts got that big pick for us in the first drive. Defensive line's getting back there right away. Tyree Wilson and Ed Oliver making the tackle there, I think that was. Yep.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Oh, spin move by Ramadre. It's going to get them about 10 yards. Make it 3rd and 1. Try to use your Max Crosby here to get to him real quick. It's going to be a read option by Drake May. It's going to make a move and get a lot of yards on that one. Not great. Drop to the 4-3 real quick. Lalu's out there. Ooh, Kendrick Bourne drops the touchdown pass right there. We got a little lucky there. Not an amazing pass, but definitely catchable. Hunter Henry's back out there. He's going to make the catch. Get him to about 3rd and 2 inside the 10-yard line, too. Now a great pass right there. But they are going to go for it on 4th and 2 inside the 10-yard line. Big play right here. Oh, and Eric Stokes completely whiffs. So they get a touchdown. Make it 10-7 here. Depending on the field goal, they're going to drill it. All right. A lot of offense so far. Looks like Josh Dobbs is the backup for the Patriots. I did not know that. Let's kick this one to Turpin. Turpin is going to take it. Right inside the end zone, gets down to 28. Genty gets another solid gain right there, 5 yards. Gonna find some space here. Get hit hard by, I forget that guy's name. Yeah, he's not bad. Brock Bowers gets some space there, and he's going to break a tackle and run this one out. To end the first quarter, we ended with a touchdown into a gritty with Brock Bowers, his first touchdown on the year. Let's go. Gino looking good out here, slinging it. Hell yeah. All right, this offense not looking too bad to start. All right, end of the first, 17-7 lead for us. They scored on a passing touchdown on a good drive, but we did score on 2 passing touchdowns from Gino to Jacoby and Brock Bowers. We are going to bring Thornton back in, though. He still has that severe wear and tear, so we'll wait until the second half to bring him back in. Gibson's going to take this one back for them. I think it's Antonio. It's going to get it to about 28-yard line.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And start with a little quick out route to Austin Hooper. Gets him the first down right away.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Madre runs right into Porter. He's going to get a tackle.
Ray Stevenson, the ball carrier. Darian Porter on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Max Crosby gets tackled there. 3rd and 6 now. Dropping this nickel. Do a little blitz.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Hunter Henry gets to the ball quicker than Jeremy Chin there. We're going to get another first down. Patriots are driving.
And the Patriots first down.
Madre getting this one. Hit by Max there.
Ray Stevenson, the ball carrier.
Can't forget about Stephon Diggs. He's not a superstar anymore.
Brings up 2nd down.
Max Crosby getting back there right away. Corey being a kind of a menace out here. I think that's his like 3rd or 4th tackle.
A loss of 1.
He is going to be supercharged now.
3rd and 5.
It's going to be pass interference on Stokes, I think. Oh, man. They're going to have the ball at the 3-yard line. Oh, my God. That is the last thing we wanted. A little keeper by Drake May. He's going to bring it for a touchdown. All right, 17-14, pending on the field goal here. Yep. All right. All right. High scoring affair here. Trey Tucker getting another solid return.
Trey Tucker on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Get Mostert to run here. Got all 3 running backs out here. This formation's kind of crazy. Can't find a hole with Mostert. Gets only a gain of 1 there.
Jack Gibbons on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down. At the
A little RPO here. Keep an eye on Kobe. No hard hit from Spillane there on Genty.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
Alright, 3rd and distance here. Brock Bowers getting the 4th and 1. Telling us to go for it. Kind of an interesting call. We're gonna do it. Just if we don't get it, I'm gonna run a little screen. Genty gets it down to the 50, about a 10-yard gain there.
Complete to number 2, Ashton Genty. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Raiders.
He's gonna find a hole. Genty, you're already dealing some damage here. 10 rushes for
A gain of 14. First down.
86 yards. Do a little quarterback run here with Gino too. It's gonna kind of work too. Gonna just go down.
Smith on the keeper. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
We'll find Brock Bowers on that play action right there. 4th catch, 92 yards for him. Real Peppers gets back there to cost him. Some pressure. Short little gain there to Kobe Myers. 3rd and 8 at the 8-yard line. Gotta get into the end zone here. Oh, and a bad throw. Could have been a touchdown. We're just gonna take our 3. Little chip shot for Carlson here, and he's going to make it 20-14. They got just under 3 minutes to go down and score, possibly. So let's hold them, boys. Devin White brings him down there. Max Crosby gets back there and forces the fumble. And Adam Butler's going to come up with it. Absolutely huge. Let's go, boys. Max Crosby's first sack on the year forces the fumble. 2nd turnover we forced already in this first half. They're just going to chew some clock. Probably take Genty's wear and tear is getting up there already. We'll take him out for a couple plays. Oh, and I thought he was going towards the running back, but I guess not. Brings us to 2-minute warning, 20-14 game right now. And oh my gosh, Brock Bowers is an absolute menace. He's going to hold on and get into the end zone again. Kyle Duggar brings him down, but not fast enough. High octane offense from this team right now. 27-14 already. Maybe 9 minutes was a little too crazy. We might bump it down to 8. Big hit from Darnay Holmes there. Yeah, if we score like 50 points here, that's going to be... We might have to bump it down, though. 8 minutes. Hunter Henry's going to pull that one down. Thought he broke the tackle there. We got a little lucky. 37-yard gain. Porter, not the best coverage there. Gonna get them down inside the red zone. Looks like they're chewing some clock too. They do get ball first at the half, so probably just hold them to a field goal here. Gonna run a little zone. And it's gonna go in for a touchdown from Antonio Gibson. Alright. We're gonna bring Thornton back in now. Send him deep. Turpin. We're going to take it with him. When he gets to 20 there. Like they're keeping Thornton out, so get some garbage yards there to end the first half. We'll check out the halftime report, though. It's pretty cool this year. So, does have Scott Hansen as the commentator. Just don't want them talking over me. So we're going to go to the Chiefs and Chargers game. Check out a highlight. Is Mahomes going to find... Oh my gosh. Rashee Rice is going to make a crazy play. Cowboys, Eagles. Maybe Cowboys beat the Eagles. Yeah, Cowboys beat the Eagles. Nice play from Tolbert and Dak there. Panthers, Jags. Jags were the third team that I was thinking about doing the rebuild with. Thought it could have been fun. But it looks like Rico Dowdle gets a nice touchdown there. It is halftime. Panthers are up 17-7. Just the quarterback play on the other two teams I was thinking about, the Browns and the Jaguars, is kind of suspect. Trevor Lawrence is still young, but he's like a 75 overall in here in this game. Browns would have been really interesting. We would have been bouncing back between Shedeur Sanders and Dylan Gabriel, I think. But I don't know. I'm liking this team so far. Need to get yards up with Jacoby Myers, but Ashton Jeanty has been a dog so far. So really nice to, and I did play as Boise State in an online franchise I have with some of my friends last year in NCAA football, and Jeanty was insane in that. I think I rushed for about 2,000 yards with him. So just like he did in real life. So. They get ball to start the second half, 27-21 game. I do think we're going to bring it down to 8 minutes. Because it's going to be a high-scoring game, I think. As Austin Hooper is going to break a tackle and get a big gain there. Isaiah Simmons finally brings him down. I don't know who's guarding him at all. Isaiah Simmons going to find Ramadre there, only a gain of 1 there. And find Antonio Gibson there. Good tackle by Landon. They're driving well. Hunter Henry gonna get it down inside the 10-yard line. Wow. Driving easily on us right now. Defense is kind of losing their touch. Only a gain of 1 or 2 there, I guess, down to the 1 yard line.
Stevenson, the ball carrier. Stopped short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Landon's going to stop him. Loss of 1 there.
Landon Roberts there on the tackle. The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Oh, he's going to come down with it. Going to be the second touchdown for number 3 there. I do not know who that is. Let's check it out. Demario Douglas. All right. They're going to take a 1-point lead right here in the beginning of the second half. Ever since those first 2 drives, Patriots have been playing really well. Their first couple drives. I think they scored on their second drive. But we got the pick on the first drive and then the strip sack on like their third. Oh, and Turpin's going to fumble and they're going to pick it up. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Not a great look right now. They're going to get really good field position at R29. Landon Roberts going to get another tackle for loss there. Landon's playing well. He's got a pick and a bunch of tackles. So, you like that. Might need another tackle for loss. Might be the main guy that we use her with. Max Crosby here, though. All right, so we're gonna hold them for 3 straight plays of loss. So hold them to a field goal, maybe even miss here. We'll see. And no, he's gonna drill it. All right, hits the 50-yarder. It's gonna make it 31-27. Probably gonna kick it to Turpin again. They do. Come on, redeem yourself here, Turpin. Almost finds a hole there. Gets down to the 30. Looks like Dante is back out there. Chanty's staying up. A lot of space for Thornton out there. Big gain for him. Like I said, we want to get him involved a lot. He could be a real difference maker in this passing game. Because I do see us, we probably will move on from we probably will move on from Jacoby Myers at one point. Maybe try to get like a first or a second round draft pick in a deal with him. You know, we did put Trey's on hard. We'll see what we can do. Alright, had to throw that one away before getting sacked. Genty's going to get down inside the 3, about a 9-yard gain there. Genty, there we go, Genty. It's going to be his first touchdown. Yeah, we're putting it down to 8 minutes. Ooh, and the kick gets blocked, of course. Oh my goodness. Alright, so only a 2-point game. This is an ugly game from the special team so far. Oh my gosh. We fumbled on a kick return and then get our kick blocked. Jalen Smith laying the boom there, though. Love to see that. one of my favorite players of all time. Was an absolute menace at Notre Dame shortly after Manti Te'o. And then Lonnie Johnson breaking that pass up. Good play. Thought he was going to run there for a second. Try to get into the backfield with Max Crosby here. Little tight end screen. It's going to get a gain of 5 for them. Oh my gosh, Stephon Diggs holds on to that one. Drake May just got it off while he's getting hit. Big hit from Lonnie there. But secondary is looking pretty suspect so far in this game. Pratt and Oliver are going to bring down Ramadre, but it's going to get the first down. Might throw some of these guys onto the trade block after this game, or maybe even try to see what we can do. I'm liking our linebacker play so far. Landon's been playing really well. Pratt hasn't done too much, but hasn't really done anything bad so far. But this safety and cornerback play so far, not looking the best. And Landon breaks up another one. Or that was Pratt right there. Can we block one? We do! Let's go, boys! Okay. Right back at you. That's Bennett back there blocking that one. I think our cornerback number 6. Absolutely huge. Michael Mayer, former Notre Dame tight end, is going to pull down that one. Try to get Genty here. He does hold on. Good first down to end the third quarter. All right, heading into the final quarter with a 2-point lead. Really back and forth game here, but we made some good plays on defense, including a forced fumble, an interception, and now a blocked field goal. So let's try to keep this momentum going. Get Genty the ball more. $15 rushes for 109 yards from him. Hell of a debut so far. Try to run this little option play, him and Mostert, and see what happens. Mostert's going to get a hole. Makes a move, too. Going to choose clock, too. Not liking the look of this. Just a gain of 3 there. They're going to take us down. That is Milton Williams there. Second sack of the game on us for the Patriots. Try to just get some yards here to get into more favorable field goal range. Kobe can't hold on. Double coverage. 49-yarder attempt from us. Dylan Carlson. He's going to drill it. All right. All right, 5-point lead. 36-31. Just can't allow a touchdown. But if we do, just hope that we have enough time to take the lead. Because they might go for 2 if they get a touchdown. So we got to watch out for that as well. Mostert hitting the returning guy hard there. Sante is going to be creaming off the edge here. Max Williams and the rookie get there. And Max Crosby. Little RPO gets only 1 yard. Jeremy Chin getting back there. Goes off the blocker. Pratt takes down Hunter Henry quickly. Oh, he was almost there. Landon threw his whole body at him, but he stayed up on his feet. Yep, Landon and Max Crosby get back there, but Landon's going to come down with an injury after that, I guess. Looks like Simmons is going to be out there now. Stephon Diggs over the middle. Yeah, they're going to go for 2. Try to make a 3-point lead. And they're going to get it. Oh, boy. All right, so we got to score a touchdown. Devontae Turpin, no fumbles, please. Doesn't fumble. I'll roll out with Geno here. Geno is old. He's 34, but he does have 87 speed, so definitely want to utilize that. Back to first down there. Rock ball there. 7 catches for 169 yards. That's what we like to see from Brock. Chew some clock since we're getting past the 50 now. Just throw that one away. Brock again, wide open. He's gonna get down. Oh, what? I don't know about that. We're gonna have to check it. Oh, he didn't get that second foot down in bounds. Brock, come on. Oh! I just hear hot to go. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, they have 2 minutes and all timeouts. Whole lot of time to score. But it is a tie game. But that non-catch by Brock was very unclutch, and then the very bad throw by Gino was not good either. Marcus Jones is a dog in this. I have him in my Giants franchise, and he had a 2-pick game in the last game I played. So, God, maybe. I don't like getting the same guys for every franchise, but not a bad guy. Not a bad player. Roberts is back out there. Only a bruised hand for him. Alright, they're just going to throw that one away. Okay, not bad. Chin's going to take him down right away. 4th and 3. They're going to punt it. Okay, they're going to call timeout. So it looks like they were going to chew a bunch of clock. Alright. Defense holds up there on that drive finally, after a lot of not great defense. Turpin tried to get to the outside with him, but couldn't beat that guy. Maybe good sweep here. See if these blocks hold up and if Genty can bounce it to the outside. Does get 6 yards out of it. Get out of bounds too. Horton goes up and gets that one. All right. That's the other nice thing about him, he is 6'5". Even if the pass is a little out of range, should be able to get it. Kobe is going to hold on and get that one. We're going to call timeout. All right. We're getting there. Just about like 10 more yards, and I'm pretty confident. But if we can just make a chip shot, that would be most preferable. Gino's going to get out of bounds and the first down there. I'm going to send Jacoby out. Put him on a curl route. Bad throw again. Run a little screen here just to get some more yards. We want to center this field goal attempt as much as possible, and that is not going to do it. Okay. All right, this is a big one right here. Definitely going to ice us. All right, 45-yarder. No icing from him. But we take the lead. All right. But we have a timeout to ice them if we need to. They have 44 seconds to get the ball into field goal range. Not a terrible kick. And we take them down at the 21. Perfect. throw in the grass.
Incomplete. Intended for Kendrick Bourne. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Okay, we're looking good so far. Looking good, boys. Going under center here. Yep, keep them in bounds. Oh my gosh. Everyone and their sister just hit him on that one. They're gonna call another timeout. Zone. Totally fine with that. They're probably gonna have to clock it. Yeah, they're gonna clock it.
That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46.
Alright, that makes them waste about 9 seconds. Go into this cover 4, so nothing deep. Totally fine with giving up like a 10 or less yard gain here. Let's go. It's absolutely, they're going to have to go for the Hail Mary here. All right, boys. Comes down to this. Please, no pass interferences. All right. We're going to squeak out a victory week 1, 42-39 versus the Patriots here in Foxborough. Game lasted a while, so we're going to put it down to 8-minute quarters. But yeah, good game from the team. Efficient too, no turnovers other than the fumble from Turpin on the kick return. But Gino goes 61 completion rating, 317 and 4 touchdowns. Genty 15 carries for 109 yards. Also 39 receiving yards and a touchdown. Bowers, big game, 169 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jacoby got a touchdown. And Dante Thornton in his first game, 3 catches for 61 yards. Beck didn't really do much. And Myers got the touchdown, but only 15 yards. But yeah, we're definitely going to look into bolstering this secondary a little bit. Alex Kappa is going to get an upgrade even though he didn't play. Totally fine with that. Put that down to 8 minutes. We'll advance the week. We're gonna just play the first 2 weeks, first 2 games. Already coming up on 2 hours on this stream, so play this game, this Monday night game against the Chargers. Weekly awards. Geno Smith got AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Love that. But yeah, let's check out what we can do maybe to help this secondary. See who's on the trade block right away. Anybody interesting? Joshua Womack. No one super interesting to start. But I'm thinking maybe use Asante as trade bait. No, I like Asante. We'll do Eric Stokes. Maybe someone like... Maybe even do Jacoby. Oh no, we need help on the receiving though. So we're going to keep Jacoby for now. Maybe even Adam Butler for a Lecky photo. See if anyone's interested. Looks like it was the Seahawks. Want to look for around like an 80 overall guy. Maybe someone like a Greg Newsom. That contract is kind of high though. Zion McCollum. Let's check out his stats. Not bad. I like the speed on him. See if we can maybe do something here. See what's looking like. Definitely gonna get declined. Gonna have to throw in some picks. Maybe like a third next year and a fifth in 2028. Looking like we're getting there. Maybe see about a fourth this year. Looks like. Fine. Okay. Maybe we'll do a third this year and a fourth in 2028. Or let's see what the fifth in 2028 gets us. Nope. Alright. So Eric Stokes, Lecky Fotu, this year's third round pick and 2028's third round pick for Zion McCollum and more and a young defensive tackle in Elijah Roberts. He's a rookie out of SMU, so I like that. Still do have Adam Butler, Ed Oliver, so but Zion's definitely going to be our cornerback one going into it now. Sante is going to be our slot guy, right? Our slot corner. That so far. Maybe I'm gonna put some people onto the trade block right now though. Maybe see what we can do about Jacoby. See if we can maybe get something going. So Jacoby, Adam Butler will put onto the trade block as well. And someone like Darnay Holmes. Probably won't get anything really good for Darnay, but we'll see. Maybe even go back into the free agents, see if there's anybody interesting on corner position. Jalen Jones, he's young, 2023. I want to check out his stats real quick. He's on the Colts practice squad. 89 speed, 78 good. Yeah, we'll bring him on. Why not? And we'll cut that sixth guy we have. Or no, we're honestly going to cut Darnay. Because DeCameron has 94 speed. I like that. But just so I can get an idea of maybe what we can do, we're going to see. Jalen McMillan. Nah. Kobe Bryant. Kalen Bullock. Kalen is on the trade block, so like I wonder if we could honestly just do him for Lonnie straight up. Hell no. I would prefer to have someone with star development out there. So maybe Bullard. Cole Bishop. No. Alright, we're not going to worry about that right now. Kind of want to see maybe what we can do for these two guys, though. If anyone's interested. Looks like there's a couple people interested. Maybe even the Packers. And doing something surrounding a Matthew Golden would be kind of interesting. He's a rookie. That would just make our wide receiver core really young, but he's already a 77 overall. 91 speed, 97 acceleration. I like that. We're going to stick to it right now. Just wanted to see what we could possibly do. But yeah, so we bring in Zion McCollum, get rid of Eric Stokes to help bolster the secondary. And then we'll put, we need to put that new guy up there too, Jalen Jones, over to Corey Bennett. He can play a little bit of the slot too. Put Corey in that third slot position. Alright. We'll get into the weekly strategy. Keep it at that. Gordon Meredith's still out. But we do get a Max Crosby upgrade. Love that. Maybe even get him to a 99 overall sometime this season. Yeah, just keep doing Speed Rusher. Jack Beck gets one too. Love that, love that. Gets a spec catch and route running up a little bit. And catching, I think it actually catching up. Alright. But we do get to see get to put what's his name out there today. Do get to see Charles Grant out on the field today. As we get into our week 2 matchup against the Chargers. First home game of the year too. So this is a bug that I've been coming across a lot. Just won't show me my uniforms at all, or it will do this, and just like pure black. Don't have too many options, so do have alternates. 2017 Color Rush, 2000s Classic Alternate, and the AFL ones. We're just gonna go to the home ones. All right, week 2, coming off a nail biter against the Patriots. And we're playing Monday night game.
To the following presentation of the National Football League.
But yeah, this will be a good one. Some division rivals. LA Chargers versus the Las Vegas Raiders, making our home debut too. We got Charles Woodson out here. Let's go. Gained 608 yards last game, so yeah, definitely needed that bump down to 8 minutes. That's absolutely insane. All right, Monday night, and we're kicking off first. All right. Torch out there looks badass. One of the main reasons we chose the Raiders too. Struggling team, but we also get to play at this insane stadium, so do have to face Justin Herbert in this game. And they got Hampton, the rookie running back there. Landon Roberts immediately getting a tackle for loss. Love it. Something they added this year with the primetime games, Thursday, Sunday, and Monday nights games, and you're gonna see a different score crawl in each of them too. So Mike Williams, who retired in real life, getting that first down reception right there. Gotta keep an eye out for Lad McConkey though. He is pretty nasty in this. Little RPO play goes for an incompletion. Do get to check out Jim Harbaugh there too. And then Mike Williams is going to drop that one. Zion right away making plays out there. Love to see it. All right, 3rd and 10. Just can't give up the first down here. And they're going to drop it. Quentin Johnston doing what he does best and dropping balls, which sucks. I really wanted him to turn out to be a good player. But yeah, I haven't played a Monday night game. I played Thursday and Sunday night, but this score crawl I like a lot. Should have called a fair catch. Gino's going to go out there. Good start to the defense right there. Get our rush defense going right away. Only gaining 1 there. Genti had a good game last week. Still no rushing touchdowns. He did score a touchdown on a reception. So, want to get his first rushing touchdown of his career this week, hopefully. Gonna find Thornton there. Gonna get about 4 yards. Want to get Beck and Jacoby a little more involved too. They both kind of struggled week 1. Just going to throw that one away. Offense not off to a hot start in this one, so we're going to punt it as well. Didn't even get a first down. We do have Cole, really good punter. And they're going to call a fair catch down at the 37. Marion Hampton on a yard there. But Landon Roberts, sure tackler. He's been looking really good so far, so like to see that. Najee Harris getting his first carry of the game there, gets about 4 yards. We're already at 3rd and 5. And Pratt's going to get back there. That's going to be another loss. Going to force another punt. So it's just a defensive game on these first 3 drives, because we don't even give up a first down. Quick 3 and out for us. Turpin going to get a solid return there. About 14, 13 yards. Try to get G&T going on this one. Find a little hole, get about 5 yards. Not bad. Getting 4 there. Fourth and 1 now. Oh my goodness. Another 2 straight 3 and outs by us. Looking like the Giants offense the last 2 years. Solid return by their guy there. Gets down to 25. About a 10-yard gain by him. Quentin Johnston's going to catch that one over the middle. Asante Samuel can't say with him playing with against his former team in this one too. Back-to-back first downs from the Chargers offense. Get there, Tyree. All right. Jermaine Pratt's going to take down Herbert. Pressure gets there immediately. 2nd and 16 now. Najee's in the backfield with Herbert there. Oh my God. Totally missed on all the tackles. We're going to take him down inside the 5. Oh boy. Don't like that. And Landon Roberts going to get the sack there. He's been off to a hot start in these 2 weeks. Got a pick last week and a bunch of tackles for loss, and now he's already got 2 tackles for loss in this game and a sack. So possibly should have made him a captain. As Pratt and Asante are back there to cause another tackle for loss on Hampton. Negative yards for Hampton so far in this game. Not a good start for their rush offense. And they're going to find a hole and find Mike Williams for the touchdown. Oh boy. All right. We'll just act like that was a 7-minute drive. You get ball at half, so. Turpin gonna get taken down at the 27. Gino gets a gain of 8 there on the rush. 3rd and inches. Gets first down finally. Our first down as a team. It's gonna end the first quarter too. 7-0 Chargers.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Solid blocks and a broke tackle. Gets 7 yards for Genty on that one.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Another first down from Genty there. It's the 27 yards on the day. Charles Grant coming down with an injury already too. Oh boy, come on Grant, you gotta stay healthy, dude. Do have Glaze out there now. Fine, Brock Bowers there. Bruised hand. He uses his hands a lot, so.
7 brings up second down at the Chargers' 40-yard line.
Genty gets 3rd and inches there.
Brings up third down.
Another first down there. I'm gonna send Thornton deep here. I'm hoping that he can beat this guy that's guarding him. We have Dante Jackson guarding him, so speed on speed matchup.
Incomplete. He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Bad throw. Flag though. Take the pass interference. Gets us the first down. Engine Jody. I'm gonna get a handful of yards from that penalty, but still get the first down. Just gonna throw that one away. This Chargers defense looked pretty good so far. Haven't seen Khalil get back there yet, but can't count him out. This Jacoby Myers is gonna get some space. Maybe get to the end zone. He does. Let's go. Touchdown Raiders. Jacoby Myers gonna gritty that one off. Alright, make it a tie game, depending on this field goal. We drill it. Jalen Smith hitting them hard there. Alright, just about 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Adam Butler getting back there immediately. Mario Hampton's having a real tough time getting anything going on this rush game.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 27-yard line.
I thought I could get there with Chin, but I cannot. Mike Williams gonna get another reception there down to 3rd and inches.
A gain of 11 brings up third.
Expecting the run here. And they're gonna just do a little quarterback sneak, get the first down. Little tush push. Marion Hampton having a tough day out here. Can't get anything going. To Landon Roberts back there again.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up second down at the 39-yard line. Complete to Tyler Conklin. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Porter lays a hit on Conklin immediately, but he holds on.
13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Oh, ball goes off the back of McConkey.
Intended for Leonard McConkey. Incomplete. The coverage by Zion McCullough.
Not a great throw for Herbert there. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Intended for Mike Williams. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
Adam Butler's going to get a strip sack right there. They're going to pick it up. 3rd sack already.
Justin Herbert sacked. Fumble on the play.
4th and 21.
Offense.
Behind the 50, they're going to have to punt it. Going to be a pretty good punt by their kicker. Goes out at about the 9-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Michael Mayer is going to get it to him right away. Gets us a much more comfortable field position right there, too.
A gain of 24 yards. And a Raider first down.
Genty gets a big rush right there.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Raiders first
Want to get Thornton more involved, too. They go down immediately. Brings us to a 2-minute warning. Only gained 2 on that play, but it's still yards. On a read option here. Gonna keep it with Gino. He's going to get it about 9 yards on that one. Or 7 yards, I mean.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Jacoby's gonna hold on. What a catch by Jacoby Myers right there. Gonna get us inside the 20-yard line down to the 11. We're in a little speed option here. Genty gonna spin around him. Oh, and Genty staying on his feet and getting into the end zone. His first rushing touchdown of the year is a nice one. First rushing touchdown of his career. Gets hit a couple times, stays on his feet, and then stiff arms the last guy going into the end zone. Let's go. This Raiders offense is looking good. If we can hold this Chargers. Chargers do have 59 seconds and all their timeouts. So definitely make them return this ball, so they have to use up some time. Alright. Offense looking good again after a really slow start. We had 2 straight 3-and-outs. But yeah, 55 seconds. They have all their timeouts too, so we're just going to drop into some man coverage. Hopefully not allow anything crazy. Mike Williams gets about a 15-yard gain there. Timeout. Chargers are 0-1. They faced against the Chiefs week 1, so looking to definitely bounce back. Ooh. Porter almost got there to break it up, but they do get about 7 yards on that one, make it 3rd and inches. Max Crosby's there, but Quentin Johnson holds on. Oh, Landon Roberts getting back there again. That's going to be his 2nd sack of the game already. Let's go with Landon. Having a hell of a start to the season. Holy shit. Do a little stat spotlight after this game, just to see how we're all doing. Mike Williams going to get another one, but McCollum brings him down quickly. Landon Roberts breaking that pass up, too. He's being an absolute menace right now. Did not like how he was guarding McConkey, so I had to user it. Was all over him. They're going to punt it away. We get 9 seconds to do something. We'll try something. Or not. Maybe send one deep to Thornton here. No, I'm not even going to risk it. Got a 10-yard rush for there. Throw it to Jacoby, get some garbage time stats. Alright, 14-7 going in half. We get ball first. But yeah, good start to this game for us after the slow start from the offense. The defense has been looking strong, so we like that. Check out some highlights from around the league in this one. First game we're getting into is the Falcons versus Vikings, a 1-0 on both teams matchup. Get to see a touchdown. Ooh, little hurdle from a running back right there. As the Falcons move to 2-0, beat the Vikings. Penix Jr. has a good game. Battle of the second-year quarterbacks in that one. Kansas City versus the Eagles. The Eagles looking for a bounce-back week after losing to the Cowboys, but it's not looking like it's going their way so far. Touchdown from Hollywood Brown there, I believe. Yes, and the Eagles start off 2-0-2. Reigning Super Bowl rematch right there. 0-1 Browns versus the 1-0 Ravens. Looks like it's going to be a big play from Lamar Jackson. Pass to Zay Flowers. Shedeur Sanders is the starting quarterback for the Browns, but they get blown out. Moved to 0-2, 34-10 Ravens. Around the league. No other crazy big losses. But good start to the first half in this Chargers-Raiders game. But we do get ball first. So looking to extend our lead to 2 possessions. Genty, 11 rushes for 60 yards and touchdown. Jacoby, 3 receptions, 60 yards and touchdown. Only 128 passing yards for Gino. No turnovers yet, knock on wood. No turnovers on the year yet from the offense. Only from the extra teams. Their special teams. They keep kicking at the Turpin, who fumbled in that last game. Get Genty going right away. He's going to get a gain of 6 on that one. Already 12 rushes for 62 yards. RPO here. Thornton's wide open. Oh, he's going to have some space. That speed is going to make it pretty big gain right there, too. 23-yard gain for him there. Another bubble screen from Thornton there. Another first down. All right, hot start to this offense in the second half here. Oh, I tried to jump over him. Gets the first down though. A little risky play right there, but. Kobe gets about 10 yards there. Offense is driving right now. Yep, Brock Bowers wide open in the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. Already his third on the year. Make it 21-7 depending on this field goal. We're going to drill it. All right, quick 2-minute drive right there from the offense. Makes it a 2-possession game. All right. Good return from the return man there, Davis. Najee Harris going to get this one. Stiff arms the first tackle attempt from McCollum, but Landon brings him down after a gain of 1. Oh, Quentin Johnson wide open, which absolutely burns Isaiah Simmons, but Simmons does chase him down. Has good speed. Ah, fell for the play action. 3 people need to take down Mike Williams there. They're driving pretty easily as well. Go for the knees versus Najee. Can't go up high. He'll make you pay for that. Jeremy Chin gets stiff armed, but Pratt brings him down. Only about a gain of 1 there. Conke's going to get the first down reception on that. Puts him at the 2-yard line. Get back there. Pratt, oh, almost got there. Forces him to throw it away. And Conklin's going to catch the touchdown there. All right, 14-21, back to a 1-possession game. Offense did look nice on the last drive, though, so keep it going. Dicker's going to get it right down the middle. All right. Turpin almost found a hole there. Got it down to the 36. Good return by him. Genty gonna get hit hard by Derwin in the backfield there. Ooh, not a good throw by Gino there. Uh-oh. 3rd and long now. Hopefully get this one over to Gordon. If not, kind of like this route by Bowers. Yep. First down. Big first down right there. Only a gain of 3 there by Genty. Still something. Kobe quickly gets us down to 3rd and 1. First down again. Throw that one away. Could have dumped it down to Genty there, but He's a little afraid from that guy guarding him. Alright, only gain a yard there, so I'm back to 3rd and longer.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Oh. Yeah, they're gonna get us for an intentional grounding. Fuck. God damn it. Maybe a long field goal. We'll see. No, they're gonna have us punt it. Oh my goodness.
Punt formation for the Raiders.
Looks like it's gonna be a good punt though. Alright. Down at 7. Jones grabs it.
Take over 1st and 10.
Thought I could get there with Asante, but bounce was a little too high. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Mike Williams just babied 2 of our guys. And he's gonna score a 93-yard touchdown. Oh my goodness. Tie game now. Probably got like a play or 2 left. Probably get 1 play on offense before they going into the 4th quarter. All right. Mostert is going to get this one, the return. Turpin doesn't block anyone. Not that good of a return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Gaining nothing there for Genty. Alright, going into the 4th quarter, tie game. 21 apiece. First down there on that run. 19 rushes for 87 yards from Genty now. Gino gonna get hit a couple times there. Gets 4 yards though. Genty staying on his feet. Clips his 100 yards with that rush. Got some wear and tear on Gino right now, so gotta be careful with his throwing. Jacoby gonna get another reception there. Definitely had a better game than last week. Did have a touchdown in week 1, but only 15 yards. Had a big game today. Genty getting another first down there. Gino, good blocking downfield. He gets the first down on that run. Not a great throw, but he's wide open. Genty staying on his feet. Can he get in? Oh, he cannot get in. Down at the 1 yard line. All right. Genty, or Mostert now in there. He's going to get the touchdown for us. Make it 28-21. All right. They have 4 minutes to do something. Good drive from us though. 10 plays, waste about 3.5 minutes.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh my gosh, what happened on that?
Complete to number 81, Mike Williams. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chargers. Herbert's pass.
Landon brings down Conklin right away on that one.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Max Crosby and Landon get back there. Landon now 2.5 sacks on the day. What a game by by our linebacker there. 3rd and 15 now for the Chargers. They need to get a first down here. Keep their hopes alive. Jeremy Chin gonna break up the pass to McConkey. They're gonna have to punt it. Not looking good for these Chargers. Looking real good for the Raiders. Making John Madden proud in this one. This Turpin's gonna only get a return of about 3 or 4 yards there.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jacoby can't hang on. Come on, Jacoby.
Intended for Jacoby Myers. Incomplete. Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line. Genty, ball carrier. Benjamin St. Just on the tackle. A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11. Genty, ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain
Trust
of
our defense, so we are gonna
fourth down.
punt this one away. Ooh, almost got blocked. I'm receiving a call, boys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Alright. But yeah. Need to make a stop here. 2 minutes left. Big stop time. Come on, boys. Now's the time to do it. Oh my god, dude. Mike Williams is a freaking dog. Maybe I should force retire him. Jesus Christ. He's a problem. 2-minute warning. Yeah, these stats are looking a lot more realistic. Only 217 passing yards from us, but and we've given up almost 400. We'll probably give up 400 by the end of this game. McConkey's gonna hold on to that one. Oliver and Zane bring him down. I don't know. I think we just need honestly more help in the secondary. Maybe try to trade Asante after this game. Defense, or maybe try to bolster that free safety role that we have Lonnie playing right now. A Landon Roberts! He's been an absolute dog, and he makes a huge play. Holy shit. Interception. Not the greatest field positioning, but GT finds a hole right away. Gonna get a big gain. Oh my goodness. The user pick by Landon Roberts is second on the year already. Madison's gonna get his first rush of the year right there. Harbaugh is pissed. Keep it in the no huddle, or keep it on chew clock. And if we get first down, we'll knee it. That should be it. Ugh. 3rd and 6. Some Green Day playing? That's crazy. Tricks on me. Oh, GT, he's gonna get it. GT ices the game. We are gonna knee this one. Or we'll just let the clock run out. What a game. Real back-to-back nail biters. Raiders are gonna move on to 2-0. Landon Roberts. MVP so far. Holy shit. He's been absolutely nuts. Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh, disappointed. Brock Bowers is the only one in this game that really was underutilized. But what a game. Landon. Definitely should get defensive player of the week after this one. Let's see. Stats. Gino goes for efficient game from Gino. That's all that matters. 73 completion rating, 217 yards, 2 touchdowns, still no interceptions. 26 carries, 136 yards, and first rushing touchdown of his career for Ashton Genty. 5 for 45 out of Gino. 7 for 88 and a touchdown for Jacoby. 3 for 42 and a touchdown for Bowers, and 3 for 44 from Thornton. Beck didn't really do anything, but 11 tackles, 5 for loss, 2.5 sacks, and an interception for Landon Roberts. Absolutely huge. Jeremy Chin got that. Adam Butler forced the fumble. We didn't recover the fumble, though. But, yeah, Max Crosby got a half a sack. Adam Butler with a sack. Oh, my goodness. McCollum, good first game. Definitely should have had a deflection. I don't know. Asante's been putting up pretty good stats, so maybe we'll leave Asante for now. He's got the star development, which we like, but I think we really need to look for another free safety. But yeah, going into week 3, save this game for the next stream against the Washington Commanders. But absolutely huge. Good start to this Las Vegas Raiders. Yep. Landon Roberts gets player of the week in the AFC defense. Mike Williams, 10 for 241. Oh my gosh. That hurts. Got players ready to negotiate though. Jacoby, we're gonna leave. Zion McCollum will definitely renegotiate. Got a lot of cap space, so 3 years. Yep, give him a little bonus. Ed Oliver, we're gonna leave for now. Colton Miller, we're gonna do a big, 3-year deal for him. Anybody else right now I'm interested in? A Landon. He's 31. That's the only bad thing. But he's been playing well, so we're gonna. But we got him re-signed. Dylan Carlson will probably re-sign. Do 3 years. $2 million. Alright. We're gonna leave it for now. Right now, Jacoby, I'm still kind of thinking about trading. Or Colton Miller didn't sign that deal. Okay. Trade offers for Jacoby, though. Let's check them out. Ed Ingram and a 6th rounder. That's gross. Burton and a 5th rounder. That's gross. Hargrave and a 5th and a 7th. It's better. Holcomb and a 6. Rashid Shaheed. Interesting. Travis Jones is kind of interesting. Barmore is kind of interesting. Wanham's not terrible, I guess. Espenza's not terrible. Quincy's okay. Quandre's old. Kadir Kahoo's kind of James Conner. Ike Smith. Keenan Allen. That's so gross. Alright. But let's go to the GM office. I'm thinking Lonnie. And a corner like Corian Bennett. Maybe even one of these edge rushers. Maybe Aziz. But I want to stick to Tyree. But I don't know. Kalen Bullock was on that is on the trade block, so maybe we can work something out, get him. Not terrible stats. 90 speed, zone coverage is alright, hit power is pretty good. So maybe do Bullock and then get maybe Jalen. Do those in a 4th rounder next year? No. I think they just don't want to give up Jalen because he's a rookie. So maybe let's try looking maybe an edge rusher. Derek Barnett, Nico Archery isn't that great either. Tim Settle maybe. I just don't think they're gonna do that at all. Brian Cook, maybe. He's only a normal dev trait, but he's young, Cincinnati alumni. Got the hit power too. Yeah, I could do something like this. See if maybe they'll take a 2027 5th rounder. See what that gets us. Do a 3rd. I just want to do 7s. Nope. Alright, so we're bringing Brian Cook and Ominu for Lonnie Johnson, Jacorian Bennett, Aziz Ojolari, and a next year's or 2027 third and 7th round or 6th round picks. Bring in another corner for depth. Yeah, Starling Thomas, the 5th. I'm gonna decline those offers real quick for Jacoby to bring in some new ones. I think we're gonna drop Snowden too. The speed of this guy. Alright, we'll bring Miles Murphy. Right. Could even play Omunu up the middle, so that's kind of nice. Try and cook our new free safety. Want to put Trey Tucker back out there. Then back Genty. Gadget is going to be Turpin. Mostert. And Genty. Power back Genty. Kobe Myers. Still keeping him at slot. Left edge will be yeah, he's a 60 or 74 up the middle, so. Alright. Do our weekly strategy so we can just get into the game in the next stream. Gonna take Milrow out of there. Put Charles Grant back there. Have him half pads and rest Samir. Rest Javon, Trey, and Turpin. Rest those two guys. Gonna let Grant rest. Gonna go half pads for Meredith since he's coming off an injury. Caleb Capo, we're gonna rest. And Mayford. Left edge, we'll let Ominu just go half pads. Miles Murphy, full. We'll get Miles half since he hasn't been on a team. Half for all these guys. Mike. Give Jalen the day off. And Devin White. Starling will rest. Cameron will rest. The half pads for Jalen and Asante. Rest for Pinnock and half pads for Isaiah Simmons. Alright, just hope that we have no injuries to deal with going into a tough game. Jaden Daniels is a dog in this game, so we gotta watch out for him. Hopefully some of our rookies got upgrades. Taylor Rogers got one, but Starlin Thomas gets an upgrade right away after signing him. Let's go. It's gonna get upgrade too. All right. Just take a look at the stats through the first 2 weeks real quick, and then we're going to take, that's going to be the end of the stream. But 534 yards, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions yet for Gino, only been sacked once. Leading the league in rushing is Genty, 245 yards and a touchdown. 211 receiving yards for Bowers, 105 for Thornton, 3 touchdowns for Bowers, and 103 and 2 touchdowns for Jacoby. Genty also has a receiving touchdown with 57 yards. Defensively, though, Landon, 23 tackles, 9 for loss, 2.5 sacks, 2 picks. Absolute dog so far. Leading our team in sacks, as he has 2.5. Crosby has 1.5. Butler and Aminu have 1 each. Pratt has 4 tackles for loss, 2. And flexion-wise, Zion, Chin, Pratt, and then we forced 2 fumbles, recovered 1. So, yeah, looking good so far. Kick returns, 48 returns for Turpin, and 4 punt returns. But yeah, good start to the franchise. Got some tough games coming up. We play Commanders, Bears. Commanders game, not really looking forward to that one. Could be a tough one. I mean, we kept it close with New England and the Chargers. Commanders could be really tough, though. That offense is pretty high-powered. The Bears could see us getting that one. Colts, Titans, pretty easy games there, I would say. Chiefs, that's going to be a tough one. Pretty tough schedule, though, after the Chiefs. Jaguars, Broncos, Cowboys, Browns, Chargers, Broncos, Eagles, Texans, Giants, Chiefs. So, going to be a tough season. And I do think we're going to mess with these sliders a little more, too. As we are seeing some, let's go. We're going to bring our pass coverage down. And their pass blocking up. And their quarterback accuracy is fine. Run blocking is fine. Pass, do this. Just make offense a little tougher for us. But yeah, good first stream. I'll be back tomorrow night, probably late night college football stream, and then Tuesday during the day, play some Skyrim. So but excited to start this new journey with the Raiders. Should be really fun. I'm liking this Madden a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed those 2 games. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.